Marty's gonna get fucking domed up, dude. Like, straight up. I mean, we're gonna have to have another Chodie incident just to remind Marty, dude, that, you know, he ain't built for this shit. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna have to fucking let him know. Hello?
Look what I've got.
Wait, what are you? Oh, shit! Oh, my God.
Oh, you sound terrible, Chodie. You've got a sore throat.
Oh, 1 sec.
Hey. What happened? Who are you? Pigeon?
Help me.
What the fuck?
What
Who's
happened?
that?
Why are you coughed?
I got shot.
Who
What?
shot you?
What?
GG, man. GG shot me, man.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Chodie, fix your guy. Take a mumble pill, man.
I just did!
Chodie, are you on radio?
I just
Wait,
woke
did
up.
they,
Do I sound
did they
shitty
check
still?
your radio?
Do I still sound shitty?
No.
Okay.
Did they
No, you
check your
sound good now.
radio?
Alright. I gotta make a call.
No, dude.
Get him some medical. I gotta make some calls. I gotta get the voice. Just breathe, pigeon. Don't fucking die. Oh my God, bro. Someone pick up. Someone fucking pick up, bro. Someone fucking pick the fucking phone up. Oh my God. I'm trying to get the boys down here. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I've called, I've texted. They're around. They're not responding. We just gotta get you medical and then try to get everybody to fucking get down here.
Yep.
Vinny said to bring him to the hospital.
You already talked to Vinny just now?
Yes.
Oh, great. That's why all his shit. Damn it. You're trying to call the same fucking people. Break the news.
I'm sorry.
To my people. God damn it. All right. Is EMS on the way? You probably answered this already, but
Yes.
all right.
But they're taking long.
Yeah, they are. I mean, I know a lot of people think that we've been avoiding like war because of the toxic viewerships that, you know, kind of fight each other whenever we do, you know? And I'm talking about CG chat and GG chat. They're both fucking awful sometimes, to be honest. So, it puts us in a weird position because we literally have to put out fires of like retarded fucking kids, you know, just fucking whining at each other constantly and us. So, but you know, it is what it is. I'm ready for the RP, so let's just put it that way. Yeah, crazy invested people. Yeah, just crazy invested people, dude. Like, we're talking just straight teenagers with like undeveloped brains that somehow can affect, you know, grown individuals' thought processes and stuff. But the thing is, the reality is that when you have like a wave of fucking, you know, idiocy that fucking just washes through all the chats, it's hard to ignore it. Aside from just setting all your chats to fucking, you know, follower only and emote only and shit, subscriber only type vibe. I don't know all the cars that they drive. I know that they have a group of cars over at their little gas station. I mean, I'm always trying to maintain the good vibes, you know, but I'm also trying to like embrace the RP that happens. Like, there's been avoidance with this stuff, you know, like, I'm not saying like directly from our guys, but like with both sides of the groups, you know, like little pockets of people in each group have been like, to this type of conflict. But bro, I'm about it. I'm not about to go in there solo though. Just want to see how many people they have. They have 3 cars at the gas station right now, so they're probably having like a meeting inside or something talking about this shit. Marty's gonna get fucking domed up, dude. Like, straight up.
You want to do the IV or you want me to do the IV?
Yeah, I'll get the IV started.
Okay, I'll just... Oh,
I
what
mean-
is that?
I mean, we're gonna have to have another Chodie incident just to remind Marty, dude, that, you know, he ain't built for this shit. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna have to fucking let him know. Ash called you?
Yeah, bro. What do you want? What's the matter?
What do you mean, what do I want? Why are you gonna act like that? How are you gonna act
Because
like I'm fucking...
don't fall for their bait, bro. These guys are dumb as fuck. They shot Pigeon. They're dumb as fuck. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
My bad, Chodie. So what were you saying?
It's all good. Like, I understand where you guys are coming from, but
Listen,
at one
Chodie,
point the bait turns
Chodie.
into direct aggression, you know?
Chodie, let me give you a quick rundown, Chodie. Okay? You know what I do for a living. You know
100%.
what I can manufacture. You know what I do, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you know I'm one of the big dogs in the city that takes care of these things, right?
I do.
and there's a lot of politics behind it. And when somebody goes and snitches on another bench, these politics come out and there's actions that need to be taken. So as bench owners, we all agreed upon about drying out the city for 2 weeks, right?
Okay.
Because of the recent events that unfolded with GG snitching on a bench to the cops.
I mean, what if they stockpiled, and they're going to be good for 2 weeks? It's not going to stress them, right?
that listen, they're not, because I already found out the supplier supplied them 2 days ago and they're already almost out, right?
All right.
So the thing what we're doing as bench owners is making the city go dry to let the city understand what GG has done.
Okay. All right.
This is as a collective between all the bench owners that all agreed upon this.
The only thing I'll say is, at what point, like, how many bodies do we got to clean up before we do something about this shit?
The thing is they're saying it's a gang issue, and it's not. But this is the mentality of Gulag Gang, that all they think about is doing is shooting. Right?
You're right, and it's got me wanting to fucking. It's got me wanting to fucking bring another Chodie incident to light. Right?
I get it, but that's not what we're doing here, right?
All right.
It's a simple fact on the impulse actions and the actions they make and the things they do. They think they come without any type of consequences.
Well, they got me feeling impulsive right now. I'll tell you that much.
I know, but you need to calm down. You need to understand where this is coming from. This is not a gang issue. This is coming from all the higher ups within the benches of the bench owners that all agreed upon this. So the fact of the matter is that they're sitting here thinking it's a gang issue because they only have a one-track mind, and that's just the way they are, and that's the way they think, Chodie. Because it's not hard to confuse a child, right? It's very easy to confuse a child. You get it?
I do get it. And if you
we're
if you
dealing
guys are
with
confident
children.
you can squeeze them out, if you're confident that you can squeeze them out, then by all means, But if they come down here to our cubby looking for smoke, I'm gonna fucking light them up.
Because listen, Kay doesn't want that. Kay knows this is not what because that's what they want, Chodie. They want you to shoot back, because then they say, hey, well, they shot back at us, right? Do you see them go? Let me ask you a question. Do you see them going after their own gun supplier right now?
No,
Do you see them going after any other bench owners right now?
No, I guess not. I guess I don't know.
Exactly, they're not. Who are they only coming for? You get it, Chodie?
All right.
Like I told them on the phone, they're literally still playing tic-tac-toe while I'm playing chess over here.
I'll take your guys' lead on this shit. I'm just, I'm feeling a type of way when I see my boy brought and dropped off on the block and a car speeds off,
And that's exactly what they want. They want that reaction out of you to do it. You understand?
At the end of the day, you call the shots, So I'm gonna kick back. I'm gonna sell some bongs,
What did the Zoomers say? Let me cook.
All right. Listen.
All right.
Turn that crock pot on. Let me see what you're whipping up.
Oh, it's been whipped, stirred, already fried and everything because they're so pressed again. So yeah.
All right. Say fucking
This is what happens. You fuck around, you find out. Like I told them, bro. It's that simple.
All right. I'll be at the bong shop if you need anything.
All right, baby. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Fuck. They got me wanting to fucking bust back, dude. I'm not gonna lie. They got me wanting to bust back heavy at this moment in time. I mean, listen, I will say from Chodie's perspective, Chodie feels like, at what point does baiting turn into full-on aggression? And for me, it's a little bit more simple because Chodie's from the South Side, right? Chodie's from a South Side gang. And Chodie kind of thinks that way from time to time, like reverts back to his, the moment that some shit goes down and you see one of your boys bleeding out, you immediately go get that get back. Like, But if this is the way that they want to run it, we let them run it. I'm not the one, I'm not the ranking member that can just say, all right, this is dumb. Let's fucking step up and do some shit. It gets to a point though where, Chodie, the character, is seen so much that it's like, dude, okay, like I've seen X amount of fucking transgressions against us. Like, dude, at some point, I'm ready to fucking clamp down on it because we have the ability to. We easily could fucking smack these dudes up. We got the resources, microaggressions. I mean, it's not micro though when your boy gets shot up and is bleeding out, right? That's pretty macro, if you ask me. That's just a straight up aggression. You feel me? That's where like, okay, wait, what? But again, dude, from Chodie's perspective, we're like a mid-level member of a gang, right? Like, we've been around for a bit. We're not some brand new fucking, you know, schmuck to this shit. Yo.
Hey,
Yo,
What's good? What's
we're
good?
trying to sell. All good, man. We're trying to sell some figure codes.
Oh, I don't.
Looking to buy?
I think a lot of my boys are a little busy today with some other stuff. But listen, throw me your number, and if anything changes in the next, 5-10 minutes, I can hit you up. I'll call him. I'll see what's up.
All right.
There you go.
All right. Who am I talking to whenever I call?
V.
All right. Hell yeah. Name's Chodie. I'll call you in a few.
Nah, for sure.
They're obviously baiting war. I know they're baiting war, but the actions that they're taking are deserving of some sort of retribution. But listen, what Vinny is explaining is that the retribution is already in place. And, I'm going to let him, as he said, cook. So, if he's got something already in the works that's going to make them, sweat and suffer a little bit, then there we go. I think, Chodie would probably also keep in the back of his mind that, hopefully Vinny's not getting played right now. We have learned time and time again that there are certain gangs that when you try to cut them off, they just go to somebody else, I just hope that his confidence that nobody else is going to play ball with GG is valid confidence,
Chodie, long story short, GG kidnapped me in that warehouse. So they somehow knew I was using it, and well, be careful.
Okay. Yeah, well, now I have even more of a reason to be fucking pissed. All right. So
Yeah.
they're fucking with
Yeah,
my
but
warehouse.
here's the thing. I called Vinny and told him about the whole situation, and I don't think they want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just had a conversation with Vinny, and I was kind of letting him know, I don't know, man. I feel differently, This is what I said. This is what I said.
By all means,
I
you boys should roll out, but obviously I don't think that's gonna happen, right?
believe me, this is a moment where, I said it to Vinny. I was like, listen, at what point does baiting turn into just direct aggression? And I told him, I was like, the answer for me is when my boy is fucking bleeding out, dropped off on the curb of my block, and then just car speeds away from the group that did it. For me and the type of person I am, that's when the baiting turns into direct aggression. And the boys don't feel that way, apparently. The boys want to take a more political approach, and I feel like Vinny is confident enough in his what he does that he can get the whole city to kind of look at GG as
It's not gonna make a difference. In 2 weeks, they're gonna get supplied again by Speedy.
That is what I said to him. I said,
yeah,
listen,
exactly. I said this whole dry out really ain't gonna do anything. Yeah, the whole city might be like GG are snitches, but I mean, okay, you know what I mean? It's
but how's that gonna happen? What is everyone that calls Vinny just gonna hear the same line from Vinny? Well, you can.
I don't agree with the,
because then
I don't
Vinny's
agree with the
just
dry out.
snitching on everybody.
Yeah, I don't agree with the dry out, but I mean, I understand it. How everyone banded together and not supply the whole city, right? What I don't understand is why I'm getting shot and kidnapped for that. You know what I mean? It's
I agree.
If GG are crying because Speedy ain't supplying them, go fucking talk with Speedy.
Listen, this is what I'll tell you. At the end of the day, I have to defer to leadership of my group, But
yeah, exactly. And
just know, I'm ready to ride the fuck out. I already circled
I'm
their
surprised.
block. I was already fucking ready to take someone's head off.
Let's put it like this. I'm surprised Vinny doesn't want to ride out. But if he doesn't, then nothing you can do, I guess. You know what I mean?
I get, and if K's around, I'm sure they're fucking. He's got his ear too. So I really don't know. We're just gonna have to fucking play safer. They know where we're at. They know where our
I don't know
shit's at.
how they knew where that warehouse is. By the way, I found out GG don't own that warehouse anymore next to you. It's smoke in the water.
Okay, so
yeah,
all right,
yeah. So yeah. yeah. What can you do? You know, what can you do? Welcome to the new gang life of snitching, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's what they want
Because
to fucking do.
knowing these snitches, they're probably gonna snitch on the warehouse now. Pigeon warehouse, Leonova, right over here. So if that happens, that's a different story. Like that's where, like you said, how much would people take before something happens? You know what I mean? So it's like,
Listen, the line's already been crossed for me. I'll
Yeah,
just let
exactly.
you know. It's already been crossed.
Exactly.
So the moment that the boys agree, you already know I'm going to be right there, day one, ready to fucking rip heads off. We about to have a Chodie incident number 2. I'm about to fucking take Marty out again. And he can call his boy X and I'll fucking take him out too. All right? But to be honest with you, might even have to crumble some cookies if some shit goes down. And I haven't been looking forward to that.
oh god damn. Okay. Well, here's my standpoint, right? This is not like this is a Vinny's business, right? And if he's not gonna ride out, I guess the hands are tied.
No. It's Vinny's business, bro. My warehouse and what
True.
we do is wrapped up in. It's not just Vinny now.
True.
Vinny needs to
True.
understand.
That's why I'm confused why there's no riding out. But you know what I mean?
I'm gonna have a few more talks with the boys when I see him later. But Vinny needs to understand. It's not just his shit now. Now it's my shit. Now it's your shit. Now it's multiple people wrapped up in this. We also have a fucking AWM stored in that fucking warehouse right now. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And we have the stuff that we do, all that kind of shit. So, well, just be careful. Yeah, you give me an update. Let me know what the fuck's going on.
Yep. I'll talk to you.
Yeah. Okay. See you, Chodie.
Bye.
Bye.
Damn. I'm just thinking, like, I'm sitting here, like, thinking about what my character would do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think about, like, me, the person playing the character. Bro, I would love to go shoot some people right now for fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's fucking fun as fuck. I would love to go get in a shootout right now, like the streamer. But, like, I'm thinking about my character. I'm thinking about, like, okay, what will we do here, like, as the character? It's very much a conflicting feeling for the character. We have 2 lines of business directly being fucked with. A warehouse, which we've kept quiet for a very long time and done a good job of doing so, is now under fire from people that want to rat out everything that we do to the cops. Big business, too. We're talking, like, big business. Like, top level business type shit. So they're fucking with lines of business that actually have a real ripple effect throughout the city. They're trying to directly thrust us into a actual conflict, like war. And then we've got the leaders of my gang saying that they know the angle that they're gonna go at, and they're gonna work it from that angle, the top level basically, and squeeze them out with industry. But 2 weeks is very short-sighted. These boys are going to have plenty of supply that lasts for 2 weeks. And the moment that 2 weeks is up, they're just gonna be able to call someone and just get more guns. Like, this isn't gonna do anything. And like, yeah, you're saying, like, okay, it's not about the guns. It's not about just the guns. They're gonna squeeze out the city. That doesn't affect a gang that has a lot of fucking shit stockpiled up. I'm sure they do. Just like we do. We have plenty of stuff stockpiled up that would last us for 2 weeks. This shit would be a slap on the wrist at best. So it's a difficult situation for the character to be in, because it's like, dude, what the fuck do I do? I'm looking at the big picture here, and I'm seeing what the fucking leaders are saying, but it doesn't really line up with, I feel like, the reality of the city. You can feel like you're squeezing all you want, and you can big dick and posture like you're squeezing all you want, but is it really affecting somebody at the end of the day? Interesting.